What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. I got another traditional arena cube draft for you. This one is a Selesnya build, very +1/+1 counter heavy. And as if you watched the last video, that was a grueling draft. But I think the problem with that one is we didn't have enough early game. So even though we had a good combination, a good build, it wasn't early enough to kind of compete with some of the other ones that are out there. A lot of high CMC cards in this draft, so you want to make sure that you have something that you can play late game. We got Craterhoof Behemoth to kind of push through. We're going to try to build as big of a board state as we can before we get to that point. So that's kind of the idea. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to check the build, that's on another video. You want to see the games? We're getting to it right now. Interesting choice for a keep. We are heavy CMC. I don't think this is a necessarily good keep, but I kind of want to see. So I'm going to do this. Cold Steel Heart, enter the battlefield, tap, choose a color, add 1 mana of the color. Okay, that's pretty nice. Voice of Resurgence. When I play Groundbreaker, I'll sack one of the planes. Oh, we lost him. Yikes. Really hoping to get some creatures from that. They could swing for 2 here. And I'll just keep trading 2 for 2 for 2, but could trade and get a 2/2 on the ground. I don't think that's as good as the 2/1 flyer. Yorian. Oh. So if they blink, let's see, it's ETB. Exile, return them at the next end step. So if they have a way to keep blinking, that's going to be very annoying. If they choose to blink Skyclave, they're just going to keep getting rid of whatever I have. So I got a 2/2. It comes back. They're going to get rid of the 2/1. Okay. Gonna have to play this because I don't really have anything else I can play. I'll sack one of the planes like I talked about. And no attacks. Alright, so we got a little bit of a ramp going on. I could play Avacyn. I don't think it's, yeah, it's not strong enough, but I could play Simian Simulacrum and put 2 +1/+1s on Groundbreaker, and that could be strong. Looks like they're putting everything down here. Ooh. I gotta get 7 mana quickly. That would help so much. Alright. This is interesting. I could play Eternal Wander out and do +1. And blink Groundbreaker and sack a land to put out 2 more lands. Like, so I could sack Mishra's Foundry. Is it basic? What does it say? Sacrifice a land. So I could sacrifice one of the Mishra's Foundry, put out 2 more. And that would be enough mana to play Elesh Norn next turn. It'd also kind of distract them a little bit. I think that's the move, just to guarantee that next turn I can kind of wipe those out.
I'll make the most of the little time I have.
And so it'll come back in at the beginning of my next end step. So no attacks. Comes back in. I'll sack Mishra's Foundry. Put 2 more, and now I have 7 mana for Elesh Norn. So, assuming they don't counter, I kind of want them to do whatever they're doing. Play something. 5 open mana, 3 cards in hand. Attack that. Go for that. Just one?
I'll defend my allies.
Alright, it's down to 2. Oh, that's disgusting. That card is crazy. This one conjures the power 9 and puts it into your library. That's so dumb. And you know, scry 1. Okay. So, Hellish Norn. That's definitely the move. We'll clear out Mentor, the 2-1, the 2-2. Get a little bit better of a board state and slow them down. I like that. Okay. Now. Oh, 2-2 with double strike? Ooh, that seems like a move. Actually, you know what I could do? I could blink Groundbreaker second main and and make a bunch of Mishra's Foundries and swing with those 2-2s that'll be 4-4s if they can't remove that. Alright. That seems fun. Let's go for 9. That seems really fun. But even if they get rid of it, somehow. We get a 5-6 blocker again.
I'll handle this one.
I do need the... I want the double forest in case I get the 3. I mean, that's 1 out of 27 that we get Crater Hoof. If I sack 1... Is it 2? It's 2 and swing. So let's just get rid of a Mishra's Foundry, because we're not gonna be able to swing with them all. But we can swing with enough of them. I could swing with two of them. Maybe 3 if I do it again with oh, you monster. Okay. All right. Absent for 5. And then pay 2 to swing with 1. So that's 4-4, 4-4, 5-6. That's 17 damage. They could stop 5. That's 12. They'd have to stop 2. Kind of like that. And that's to give them indestructible. Let's do that. We're going to... Sweet. See what they do. It's lethal. You're tapped out. So there's no combat tricks. You gotta do something. What are you gonna do? So I thought. Take that, Power 9. What is with the mainland hands here? Alright. Let's just keep it like we did last time. And Avacyn again on the draw. What is this? Becomes a 2-2 golem. Okay. Crater Hoof easy out. We just got to get that land up. Got enough to play Archangel Avacyn. Felidar Retreat. Okay. What is this? 3/3/3. Golem, artifact. Golems have first strike. Okay. Lotus Cobra. We're gonna get hit for at least 3, maybe 4. Monastery Mentor, solid card. Looks like they're going for an early game strategy, but it did go right to combat there. So I think they don't have anything in their hand for at least 2 mana. So I'll have to try to remember that. Ooh, nice. Skyclave Apparition. This is good to get rid of that 3/3. Because it's just going to be gone. As soon as the token leaves the battlefield, it doesn't come back. So that could be a solid move. Let's do white mana. I could play Felidar Retreat, but I'm not getting any value out of it this turn. I would get value next turn. So I might just do that next turn, play land, and go that route. So Apparition, we'll get rid of that 3/3. Just try to slow down their damage. Oh, it's non-token permanent. Okay, well, in that case, Mentor's gone. You can get a 3/3, but you cannot have prowess. That's honestly probably the move here. So, Ephemerate, they're blinking it. Oh, good target, or good call there. It basically shook the target. Nothing I can do about that. No attacks. Flash. Alright, so they're going for some serious push here. Alright, let's get that board wipe. That's what we need. Oh man. Yeah, that's the only card that's going to help us right here. I think it is a 4-drop. Okay, I'm going to get hit for 10 damage, 11 damage. And the 3. There you go. Nothing I could do about that. I mean, I could chop. Even if I chop next turn, it's almost lethal either way. So I guess I'll throw Termagant out. I will throw the 2/2 against the 4/4. Take 4, go down to 13. I might be able to go another turn after that. Didn't get it. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. 4, 5, 6 mana, not enough for Craterhoof, not enough. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good game. Let's do this. Here to 2/2. Yikes. They definitely got a lot of tokens out early. Probably should have mulliganed that hand. Stop 3. And I think that's lethal. Oof, just barely not. Didn't get the board wipe. Needed that. Just gotta swing across. There you go. Tough one. 1-1. Okay, not so much garbage this turn. Or this time. Okay. Probably start off with the Lotus Cobra. Then I will throw out, let's see, I could throw out both the 2-drops. Alright, let's see. Probably Scry 2. Early game, Scry seems good. Don't need all that land. We'll be able to play Sarah Paragon next. I'm just going to move those to the bottom. We got our 3 forests with the 1 in my hand, so we don't need that. No attacks. 5 cards in hand, 2 lands down. Basically 3 mana producing. Alright, so they're up to 4. Immediately went to combat and pass. Second main, sorry. Taps Azurius. Untaps. Taps double plains. Sacking to draw a card. They played a land though, so I don't know what. They might have just been going to go. Let's go plains. I'm gonna play Paragon. And then I'll swing with Prince and see if they do anything about it. Combat trick? It's just 2 damage. I don't know why they would do that without a combat trick. Okay, so they wasted their Ephemerate that early? What? Alright, so they investigated a lot. That's a lot of mana investment just to draw cards now. Obviously, that's if you don't have anything else to play. Did they miss their land drop? They got 4 mana producing. So either they're holding high CMC cards like that Frost Giant. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Do Forest. I do need double plains way more than Forest, so I'm going to sack one of those. Just because. I can swing for 7 next turn if they don't play anything. 2-3, okay. 2-1, okay. Looking to discard 2 cards right here. What did they discard? They discarded Mox and Modern Age. Okay. Let's do Plains. I guess I could make this 2-2. I could swing with it and then use the other Mishra's Foundry to give it +2/+2. And that might be the move. I could also put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature with this. I'll see if I can confuse them. See if they bite on blocking any one of them. Okay. That actually works out well for me. So, full control on. I will tap to add 1. So now it's at 4/4. And they'll trade. But that's fine by me. Mox Jet. And they're going to draw 4 and discard 2. So they'll have 3 cards in hand. They're actually in a really good spot. I, however, am not. play this. Sweet, they're down to 12. I'm going to keep my land in my hand just because I don't want to show them that I don't have a hand. You know what I mean? Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attack this turn, so they may not be attacking. Unless they want to pitch stuff. They pitched an extra turn? Oh, never mind. Okay. They may attack. Nope. No blocks. I'll get hit for 4, that's fine with me. I'm gonna play anything second main. Probably. Oh, yikes. Alright, they're probably gonna get rid of the 5/6. That's fine. Oh. That power 9 is ridiculous. Cool. Draw. And then take your extra turn. Ooh. All about the draw. Not swinging. Okay. We got Crater Hoof, but we had to sack that forest. Because we needed the double plains. So, we're in a bad spot. Not much I can do. I'm just going to pass the turn. They got 12. So that would be a 4/3 trample and a 7/7 trample. Wouldn't be enough, even if I got the forest. Now it might. Just gotta get that forest. Just need that forest, baby. Okay. Ooh. No counter, 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 no counter. Yes! I guess we just swing here, because I need to... I don't know if that's enough. That's the only move I can really make. That's 13 over there. That's exactly 5 to block. They're gonna be... Alright, they're at 1, I think is what that means. Do they have enough? They can spend 11 mana. They've got 3 cards in hand. Alright. Whenever you cast your second spell, create a 1/1. Okay. This guy's got trample, I believe. Oh, he's got haste. Okay. Alright, so they just drew it out another... actually, my land. I take that back. Alright, so... You definitely want to do that. Shoot, I guess what I should do here is put this on the 2/1 flyer. Well, because they could double block. And if they all block the 5/5, that could also be a problem. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna put it on the 5/5 just to do it. Send it. They can block 3. They've got plenty of open mana for extra stuff. They chose not to. Oh! Woo! Alright, we got the first one. How about that? What is with these opening hands? It's just all lands. I've only got 17. There is no forest in that, so we're going to mull that. What is this? Mull. I do not want to mull again. But I probably should. Alright, that's better. Get rid of the flagship, get rid of another planes, and let's just go with that. Showing forest, so I could expect heavy late game, and perhaps +1/+1 counter is kind of like what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, is this is the Tybalt? Oh no. Okay, so Tybalt enters the battlefield, you get emblem, play cards exiled with it, spend mana as if it were any color. All right, that's a problem. It's gonna be Avacyn. No, it could be actually Elshnorn. That's the 4-drop one. Yeah. That's trouble. I'll have to find a way to remove that. Okay. For X, choose a creature card exiled with this, and it becomes a copy of it. Oh, gross. So we'll have to just as fast as possible, just run across this board. Swing for 2. Could be. I'm not sure exactly where they're going with this. Oh, Glissa? Is that the good one? No. Yeah, that's not the good one. Kind of think I should just sit back here and hope that I can block the 2/1. That way I at least take 3 instead of 5. But they probably have removal. Meat hook for 1. Each creature gets... Okay, so I think that just got rid of their Valky. Does it exile them? Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, so even if I sack it, they're going to get that anyway. I could play Avacyn now, but I think it's probably best to just wait. Does this also get first strike? No. Alright. So if I play Avacyn, I think it's, what is it, all creatures? Creatures you control gain indestructible, so that includes Avacyn. So I'll have to play that in response to the swing to try to gain this board state here. 5 cards in hand, plenty of open mana. I just did not. I had to mull the 5. That hurts so bad. That just mulling once is enough to ruin your opportunity. Deathrite Shaman. Exile land from graveyard. Add 1 mana. Exile target instant or sorcery. Each opponent loses 2 life. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. Gain 2 life. That's so good. Doesn't have haste, so they'll have to wait a little bit. I'm hoping to see a 3/3 swing here. Alright, so that's 4/4 first strike and a 2/3. I'm hoping to see a swing. After declare attacks, I can jump in here. Those are the declare attacks. Now I need to do this. He's indestructible now. Yes. Okay, so 4/4. Doesn't matter that you have first strike. Doesn't matter that you have death touch. She gone. Next turn, I'm going to use Skyclave Apparition to get rid of Deathrite Shaman or the Renegade. And I think it's probably better to get rid of the Deathrite Shaman. This one gives +1/+1 counters, and anything with a +1/+1 can add mana. So I think getting rid of the Shaman is better because it's got plenty of utility. And even if they get rid of the Apparition, it's only a 1/1. For Vigilance, you know I'm swinging with that. You know it. What a rough start to this one. 3 cards in hand, 5 open mana. They've got some of a board state here, but I might be able to get around this. If I get a land, I could swing for 7 over the top, and that's a 2-turn clock. So that's the move. Need 1 more land, and I could start using Frost Dragon. Target opponent discards a card. They may discard an additional card. If they don't, conjure a duplicate of a random card in the library in your hand. And they can spend any mana. So do I discard 2 cards to not give them any value? If I discard Lurrus and Elesh Norn, what's the benefit if I play them? 3/5 Vigilance. I can push the damage. And then Lurrus. Let's see. Okay. So Lurrus is definitely gone. Do I mean, technically the lands are in that too. They could just get a land. And we have plenty of land opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. So that's out of 30 cards. Oh, that's the one they got. Okay. Termagoyf's a 3/4 right now. I like that. Didn't get our land, so we'll play Elesh Norn. If they swing with stuff, they gotta pay for it. Let's see what they do. 2 mana. Or sorry, 2 cards in hand. 8 mana open. This is an interesting one. If I... Ooh. Exile? -X, -X. X is 5 or more, return a creature card with X less from graveyard to battlefield tapped. That's gonna be the... Oh, wow. Okay. So they're gonna get Termagoyf, and then I'm gonna get it back. Oh, they made it into Termagoyf. Good move. Did not get enough mana for that. That kind of stinks. Can I take the hit? 7, 8 damage. Gives me 5 leeway. If I swing, they could make 2 Mishra's Foundries. So that's 4. So that's 4, 7, 11, 12 damage puts me at 1. So, I mean, whenever a creature you control dies, I'd lose a life. So I don't want to block. I want to swing and just hope that they don't hit me for it. But hey, we mulled down to 5. This is a close one. I don't think we're going to pull this one off. I think they're going to have something here. 1 card in hand. If they have a way to just sack stuff, that'll do it. We didn't get the lands we needed. Mill 3 cards. Return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Cost 1 less to activate. Okay. So now they can only do 1 Mishra's Foundry, which puts me at 3. If they do that. What is this? 3. Put up +1/+1. Alright, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts me at 3. Good game. 1 open mana. What are you going to do? Sorry, 3 open mana. They could. They could play something for 3. Good game. I think we got that one actually. Wow. Nice. I could create a 2/2. I could make this flying. Probably better. Just in case they had something. Okay, had to mull to 5, but we still got that one. I'll keep it. Turn 2, Selfless Spirit or Gobekon, depends on if he plays something. Hate that card. Probably take Dream Den. Taking Paragon, okay. You monster. Let's see what you have in your hand. Hey, like that. Let's see. They've got a 4-drop. They got a 5-drop. They got a 3-drop. Whenever you cast or copy an instant. Pest, okay. And a 2-drop. Alright, so I think we'll just push Sorin as far out as possible. Two drop 0/3, taps, removes a card from a graveyard, puts an oil counter on it, and then if it's 3 or more, it's a 3/3. Okay, I'm thinking I'll play Selfless Spirit here. Actually, I could play Lurrus of the Dream Den and then play those 2 next turn. So, if they try to tap for 5, at least I could swing through. Unless they use Titiana's command to put Lurrus on top of my library, in which case that'll be very annoying. But, I can play around it. No, they went with Sedgemoor Witch. This is the one that creates the 1/1 slime thing. What is that? Green Pest, sorry. I will totally block with the 3/2 if you swing with that 2/1. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Scry 2. I think that's better than the Blink something or gain 3 life. It's still pretty early game, and I kind of want to know what's going on here. Yes, Skyclave Apparition. We're definitely holding on to that. Move that land to the bottom. Selfless Spirit. That seems like a good move, and we will try to hit. Let's see. They could block the 3-2 or the 2-1. That's not really going to bother me. I will get Sarah Paragon back when I play Skyclave Apparition next turn. So if they don't block it, and they want to keep whatever board state they have here, great. Then it's a 4-3, and I can sack stuff to give Indestructible, which is a plus. Did they really not block that? Don't tell. Oh, ooh. Sweet. We're up to 21. We've got Light Shield Array. That is a huge benefit. If they use Titiana's command to put target non-creature permanent on top of their library. Oh, I thought it was creature. Oh, never mind. Alright, they can play Sorin now. Non-token permanent you don't control with mana value 4 or less. This is technically a mana value 4, so we could just get rid of Sorin the Mirthless. Alright, so what are they trying to do? They're trying to put that on top of my library. I could sack it, right? This is weird. Could sack it, stop damage from coming through, right? So that way we still get our turn next turn, like our Skyclave Apparition. I don't think they'll create a 1-1 now, because they missed the target. No, they still get it. Oh, because that's the cast. Sorry. But Primal Command, they don't get to search for a creature then? Because it missed one of the targets. So, that's a plus. We got good blockers. They're not going to swing. Yeah, big oops on your part, bud. Big oops. You got to hit all those targets. This is also going to help me because if I can get Sarah Paragon back, I can play Gobakan again from the graveyard. Is this non-creature? Cast a permanent spell, so I can do it with Luris regardless. Nice. Which means I can play Skyclave and... Oh, they got rid of it with Scrap Forger. I'm going to say that's good play. Just because I could have done a lot with that. I wanted to get rid of Sorin with this, but I think it's probably better to get rid of the board state. They don't have any reach, so I could fly over with Selfless Spirit or, you know, something else. Because I only have 2 mana left, what I want to do is I want to swing out. Try to get them to block with as much as possible, and then I want to replay Selfless Spirit from the graveyard after sacking it to protect them. Just to try to progress the game. If I can trick them here, then I can win that board state. So that's kind of the thought process there. I don't think they're going to block. Yeah. Let's see. Once during each of turns, you may cast a permanent spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. And you don't exile it afterwards. So I'm just going to go ahead and sack this. And I'm going to play it. Just because I don't have anything else to play, and that way it's an untapped creature. I can still sack it again and just keep doing that with Luris. So that should be a good strategy right there. But Titan of Industry, solid card. That does have reach, that is a problem. Probably gain life, create a token. Ooh, shield counter, alright. That's going to be hard to work around. Let's do Lotus Cobra, land, Paragon. Well, interesting. I actually might want to swing out. They'll stop with the 7/7. But I can sack to make indestructible, so I can at least try to get some damage across somewhere. I think that's the move. I'm going to keep sacking to do indestructible and go across. Land for turn, I'll show that. I don't need to worry about Lotus Cobra because we're going to do the 4 and the 2. So I will swing. Sack to make indestructible. So I gained a good amount of life there. I got rid of the shield token. I got rid of a creature token. All that's good stuff. Sarah Paragon. Selfless Spirits. Let's cast with Luris. Just so we have Paragon stuff open. And, I mean, I don't think they'll swing with that 7/7. If they do, they're going to get hurt for at least 5. And lose something on their board state. So I think what we got is good. They got 1 card in hand. Sorin could create a 2/3 flyer with lifelink. That's a problem. I just got to try to outboard state them at this point. I really don't see them swinging with that 7/7. Yep. Okay. Create a 2/3 flyer. Lifelink. That's gonna get annoying.
Neither vampire nor human will go extinct.
Now what they're not doing is using Scrap Forger to sack whatever I'm going to be bringing back, which is something that they should be thinking about. Let's see what they do. They pass the turn. Okay, so we're going to be heads up again. Why are they doing that? That's so dumb. Because that could stop me from doing what I'm trying to do. This will still have summoning sickness when I play this, so I can't swing with this right now, but it's definitely something I want to think about doing. Oh, also enters tapped unless it's 2 or less, so there's that. I guess I'll wait for Crater Hoof. They're at 27 cards. I need them to outdraw me here. So going after Sorin is a bad move. I want them to draw to get ahead of that. I'll throw Lotus out just to do it. And if I swing, I could gain some life. Alright, let me just do the math here. If I swing, they'll stop the 3/4 with the 7/7. The 2/3 with the 2/1 probably, and if I sack it, they won't gain any life. Sack. Chop the 4/4 with the 4/3 maybe. And then I open myself up to some damage. And that is a 7/3. So that'd be 10 damage. But if I gain 4... Alright, this is a little risky, but I'm going to do it because the Scrap Forger is tapped down. So I'm going to swing out and just try to force some blocks. Seven. Alright, so 14, 16 damage they could do to me if I don't, which is really just 12, puts me at 13. I think I swing here. Wow. They didn't go about that the way I thought they were going to go about that. So I'll still get 3 across, gain 4 life. I'll get 1 across, net 1. Okay. Okay. So I'm at 29. They're at 12. They can get rid of Soren to create another 2/3. Ooh. Alright, so this is interesting. If I sack Selfless Spirit, they're going to try to remove Selfless Spirit from the graveyard or Luris, right? And Luris is a great card. But I don't need Luris anymore because I've got Sarah Paragon. So if I sack it, I'll keep that. But I won't be able to keep doing this mechanism that I need. So I'm going to let them get rid of them. Smart move here is tap Scrap Gorger to get rid of it. And they didn't do that yet, which is weird. They should have already done that.
My way.
25, 26. So they are up on the card count. If this somehow takes that long, that's a plus. But we'll see. Fiend Artisan, okay. Exiling it. I got nothing to stop that, so they're breaking down my mechanics slowly. Swing out. Yes, swing out, swing out, swing out, swing out. That'll help me get across. Go ahead, bud. Do it. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 4, 7. Okay. So 13. No blocks. Crater Hoof will do it. Show me Crater Hoof, baby. Show me the behemoth. No, it's not. Dang. Alright. The 3/4 could help me against the 2/3 if it comes across, or I could hit them 4. Let's see. 3, 6. Alright, that's a problem. Alright, so I'll send Sarah Paragon over and get rid of Soren. Then I will use Lotus Cobra, Skyclave, and Charming Prince to try to do 6 damage across to block whatever they're coming across with, while also using the 3/4 flyer to stop the 2/3. And that is the move.
Let
Here you go.
this be over.
Now I need to worry about whatever else they're doing. I forget what Fiend Artisan does. +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. So it's kind of like a birthing pod, but the other way. Okay. 24. Oh, I need Crater Hoof. Crater Hoof all day, baby. Where are you at? They're getting something for 6. That's probably disgusting. What is this? Great Merchant of Asphodel. 5-drop, 2/4. Enters battlefield. Each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. Oh, that's disgusting. Nice. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's not as crazy as I thought, but that's still rough. Oh, it says it right here. I'm dumb. Oh, that's dirty. So they could swing for lethal here. And that might be what they do. Declare attacks. That's the move. Exile something. They don't need to. Oh, they have to. It says exile. I thought it said may. Okay. Let's go ahead and pump this guy out. Alright. Oh, he gave up. Yes! I don't know if they would have had that, or if I would have been able to stop them all the way here. So I would have gotten rid of this, the 2-3, right? I would have. Let's see, the 7-7 is gonna hit me, but I could use the 2-2 to stop that. I could use the 2-1 and the 2-2 to get rid of that, and I could block the 3-3 with the 2-1, sack it, right? So that would have gotten rid of that. Actually, I probably would have put focus on Scrap Forger. So let's go back a step. That would have been 3 there. No more lifelink for you. That would have been 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. And then the 2-1 on the 4-4. So I would have taken 7, gone down to 4, sacked it to give indestructible. So 2-1 there, 2-1, and 2-2 here to get rid of Scrap Forger. So Scrap Forger dies, Witch dies, 2-3 dies. But they would have had the 7-7, the 1-1, and the 2-4. So then next turn, I could play Spirit again, hit them for 6 over the top. But that's no lifelink. They would have won that in 2 turns. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe they were just like, that's ridiculous. Whatever. Dub's a dub, right? This is good enough to keep. Forest. What are they playing? Plains. Okay, so maybe early game creature action. Can I play anything for 4? I cannot. But what I can do is turn 3, play Lotus Cobra, and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh no, you're gonna remove it already? Orzhov. Plenty of removal with Orzhov. Looks like they may not have. Oh, Lotus Cobra. Plains, let's get a force. Ozolith, let's put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. That's a 4-3 Cobra. Don't ever mess with the Cobras. No, you messed with my Cobra. Another one? Ridiculous. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. End turn. Need a land. Play a lot of stuff. Definitely need land. Avison would be a solid play here. They need something to sack that. Something to sack with the Fiend Artisan. If they're not playing anything on main phase 2 here, I suspect they either have high CMC stuff or it's just removal. Let's find out, shall we? How about Voice of Resurgence? Monster. No blocks. Taking the 3. Down to 16. No land. That hurts. What are you gonna do? Probably sack Simulacrum to... What is it? Is it less? I think it's less. Sacrifice a creature. Search library for creature card with mana value X or less. Oh, so it's tapped. It's not based on the card that you sack CMC. That's disgusting. And it buffs itself from that? What? That's crazy. Uh-oh. Creating a bunch of 1/1s. This is a problem. So with that 3/3, do it. Oh. I suppose I could use Dawn Sky. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each permanent you control that's a creature or a vehicle. That would make that a 5/4. That's interesting. Kind of like that. Maybe I put Avacyn out first. We'll do that instant speed. No attacks. Enter. We'll use it as a defensive mechanism, so we'll wait for them to swing. Play Avacyn, block one of the flyers, or maybe the Fiend Artisan on the ground. 2 cards in hand, going right to combat. Just with the flyers, I like it. I wonder, alright, so AO, oh, when it dies, put 2 +1/+1. I thought it said when it enters, which was like, what? No way, they had an Avacyn as well. Yo, that's crazy. I gotta get 7 mana soon for Elish Norn so I can win the board state. 1 card in hand. We're 1 land away from that. Okay, so let's see. I could remove Avacyn on their side. And then at the end of their end step, that'll keep going in. So on their end step, they'll keep giving indestructible, which is all right. With the 4 1/1 flyers, that could be a problem, but I think that's just annoying enough of a problem to kind of draw me out to get some lands.
I fight for
And I just need
entire
one.
multiverse.
Return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of that player's next end step. Yeah. She gone.
I bought her some
4 damage. It's tied up at 13. What are you gonna do about it? What you get for messing with my Cobra? What's the move? You gotta swing at her, bro? You can only attack with 1. Rhino. Ooh. No more than 1 creature can attack at each turn. I like it. Let's do, I guess, Dawn Sky. Look at the top 7 cards of the library. Put any number of non-land permanent cards. So I don't want to do that. I'll just do the +2/+2 when it dies. I could bounce the 4/4. I kind of want the 4/4 to swing at Eternal Wanderer. I'm going to create a 2/2 double strike and try to encourage the hit. I want them to swing at
Keep
me.
your eyes sharp.
No attacks. Sacrifice a creature, right? Okay, so it has to be another creature. Ooh, 3 damage. Is that also gonna do 3 damage? So it's gonna do 6 damage to everything? Okay. That's a problem. Wow. I don't think that I can... Let's see. So this will deal 3 damage. That's going to get rid of all of their flyers. It's going to get rid of Fiend Artisan, all of the flyers. Elish Norn. Oh, they got the Elish Norn that I wanted to play. Oh, okay. This is tough. All right. I think I blocked there, and I blocked there. So she won't transform at the beginning of the next upkeep, because she's not going to be there. I get hit for 9, I go to 1. Oh, trample. Trample. That's a problem. Oh, okay. Any first strike to flip this ahead of time? Nope. That's it. Good game. Oh. Alright, so there's 1. I need to stop 6. I could stop 2. So I get hit for 9. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing I can do to stop that damage. Woo-hoo. That was a rough one. Close. Oh, and that 6 damage would have just destroyed that board state. So it was a race to Elish Norn there. That's a terrible opening hand. Oh, we just got screwed. I'm just gonna hope that we draw a forest. That's so bad. Ooh, okay. Might be able to do something here. Cobras. Cold Steel Heart, 2-drop, ETB, choose a color, add 1 mana. What are they going for? Green, interesting choice. How about white mana? It's not enough to do anything, but we will do this. Coats. Archive, enters battlefield, draft a card from key to the archive spellbook, then discard a card. Does it show me? Does not show me. And they discard. Let's see. Alright. They discarded the dually land. Let's go shoot white mana. I kind of want to do Dawn Sky, but Gobakon might be better here. Just so I can see what they're doing. Let me do Gobakon just to get better. I mean, it's an open swing here. Exile target permanent with mana 4 or greater. Okay. Felidar, and then Embrace, enters battlefield, create a 1/1. I think I can outcompete these, except for Felidar Retreat. They can do that next turn. Let's push that out. Let's do 4 here, 2 there. And then now we have the Indestructible, Hexproof, and they both get +1/+1s. And that's gonna be pretty solid start. I'd say that's a pretty solid start. Felidar Retreat, saw that coming, play your land. Get a 2/2. And my turn. Okay, so I could play exile target creature you control, return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Alright. Shoot at this point, let's do this. Since we have the hexproof thing, it might be better to try to bait them to use that removal on it. 5-4 and a 3-2. Chop the 2. Yeah, chop the 3-2 with that. Okay. I could sack Light Shield Array, but I want to keep that 5-4. So when they try to remove it next turn, they'll probably play Aspirant, and they'll probably try to remove it for 2. Yeah. That's just my guess. Created 2/2, awesome. 6 mana to spend. Here comes the removal, we'll shake that. Play a 2/2 in that 3-drop. So look at a 1/1 and a 1/1 that puts a +1/+1 counter on something each turn. On their turn. Combat on their turn. Excellent. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'll play it safe and hit the 3/3 or hit the battle with this, just so I have the hexproof stuff going on, and I'll have a stronger Dawn Sky. Not sure what they were saying oops about. I think that was them. 6/5 Vigilance. That's gonna be a problem for them. Good game, yeah. 1/1, baby. No Cobra. And Termaglyph, honestly, terrible. I should not have drafted that card. That was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Let's go. I mean, yeah, I'll keep this. Let's see. Turn 2, we'll do Prince and Scry 2 because it's early game. Shaman Prince. Oh, lands. I'll take 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably draw another one by the time we get to 6 mana anyway. 2 1/1s. Alright. How about Termaglyph? I will swing and see if you want to block with both. You can do it. No? Okay. And 18. 2 1/1s. Alright. We'll sack a Plains because we have one in our hand. Why not? You're gonna bite. Both on the Termaglyph. I like that. Because they also have the Elish Norn, so that could be a problem if they have a bunch of 1/1s. Hopefully they don't notice what Mishra's Foundry can do. Because if they swing out for 3, I'll swing out for 9. What is this? Okay. Interesting. Ooh. What is this? We got a Spider Queen.
My will cannot
2/2/1 menaces. I hate that. What is this? Artifact or creature. Okay. Let's do Plains. I need one of these forests. We need to hit Spider Queen very quickly. Let's see. Whenever this dies, Whenever a creature control dies, put a loyalty counter on this. So I need to hit past it. I need to swing with 5 things because they've got 4, and that could just keep being a problem. I don't like that. What if I keep exiling their stuff? Maybe that is a way around this. Exile
Today.
something. Get rid of that.
Patience.
If all 3 block the 3/4, whatever. I'm gonna swing with those at Spider Queen. Well, actually, hold on. I guess I'm just gonna ignore Spider Queen and swing at them because then they'll need to block eventually. No attacks. I'm gonna see what they decide to do. They can only swing for 1 at Eternal Wanderer.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
With the Foundry Groundbreaker, I can blink him once I get comfortable enough, because what is this? -3? So I can just slowly get rid of those problems. I do not want Siege Rhino to keep blinking in, though.
You won't win.
Alright. Alright, so Simulacrum. I could put +1/+1 counters on that thing. Or on the flyer. Or on the ground. And then I could blink it and add more +1/+1 counters, and that could stop Siege Rhino from coming across. So that might be a better play, actually. Because I can keep creating Mishra's Foundries, and that's all fine, but I'm already at 7 lands, which is all that I need, really. Well, I have the 8th land. If we get the Behemoth. Let's play this. Tap one of these, make it look like we got something else going on. Make this a 5/6. I love it. I could exile the 2/1 and then focus on blinking Simulacrum next turn. Let me do that. I don't want to deal with that nonsense.
Have a nice trip.
That's so awesome. They don't need to do that. They're only trying to do this to get rid of my creature, but they didn't read the 2/1 that I can sack to give indestructible. So we'll do that. They'll get 1 loyalty counter, puts them at 2. Nice. So they can't make more of those nonsense stuff. 4 cards in hand. Let's see what they do.
It's bold to bargain with me.
They can only hit Wanderer for 1. Elish Norn, you monster. Never mind. 3. Ah! And that's gonna get rid of my Simulacrum. No! And the Mishra's Foundries are useless now. Oh, good play, sir. I do say. Good game. They got Elishnorn before I could.
You're outclassed.
Okay. What is a good play here? Let's go play. Let's go. Let's go. If I get rid of Elishnorn, that's going to mean my guy is a 5/6. That's 5. I need to do 11 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, well, oh no, that's 11 total down to 5. Oh man. That's so close. Alright. Legs off to 1. Get rid of that.
I'll handle this one.
They can sack to create a 4/4. So they have a blocker either way, that's it. I will then do this. This needs 4 mana. I think that's better. 2+1/+1. If I put it on the 2/2, I get rid of the 4/4. Whatever. It's not enough either way. Yeah, it's 11 damage. So I guess I'll spread it out this way.
I am merely delayed, not defeated.
That was close. Very close one. If we had Elishnorn, if we had the Behemoth, we could have done so much there, but hey, you know what? I'll take I'll take 2 out of 3. 4,000 coin? Come on. Can't be upset about that. Let's see what we get from those cards. I'm not sure if I got any packs from Daily Quest, but we'll check those out too. Cathartic Power, 2-drop, 3 damage to target creature or player, discard 2 cards, and draw that many cards. That's a pretty strong card. I haven't seen a lot of people playing it though, but that's a very good card. 4,000 gold, 3 cards. Let's claim them. Ooh, we got a mythic. What's up? Lithiform Blight, 2-drop, enchant land, enters battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted land loses all land types and abilities and has tap add colorless. Or tap add 1 mana of any color for 1 life. That's kind of neat. Tenacious Pup, 1-drop, 1/2. That artwork is awesome. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. When you cast your next creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, a trample counter, and vigilance counter. That's pretty good, actually. And mythic rare. Multani, Yavimaya's Avatar. 6-drop. Reach, trample, gets +1/+1 for each land you control and each land card in your graveyard. Okay. For 2, return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand, and return this from your graveyard to your hand. Be cooler if you could return that to the battlefield, but there's probably some playability to that card. For 6 CMC though, that's pretty steep, you know. You'd have to be doing some sort of mill deck with that to kind of get some value, but that's cool. No other packs from that. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you had as much fun as I did. A lot better than the last cube draft, I'll say. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.